It's the Maddog and Dave radio program podcast.
All right, Rob.
What?
360, boom, there it is.
Little tight.
It's the Maddog and Dave radio program podcast.
Yeah.
Too bad I can't say it's a sunny, wonderful day here in Christiania, but it is a wonderful day here in Christiania, right here on the Maddog and Dave radio program.
It's sunny and wonderful somewhere.
Yes,
you
it
say
is.
That, oh my God, it's sunny and wonderful day in Tanzania.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia, but not last night. They lost to San Francisco Giants in the divisional playoff. Dave, I ran into you last night. You were in good spirits, but you were taking your trumpet very seriously. You were practicing, you were thinking about it, you were going through scales, you had a computer, you had sheet music all around you.
Mm-hmm.
So I must admit, I said something to you last night. I said, doggone, man, you play trumpet pretty good.
No, I do my best, Mad Dog.
But it sounded funny coming out of my mouth, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was a little strange.
Yeah, because you don't normally say that on the radio.
Well, we missed you up at the Svartsot concert there.
Yeah.
You didn't come up there when those Vikings were playing. When was that,
With the
Sammy?
flute.
Saturday, yeah, with the
Yeah,
flute.
Saturday. Thanks to Swazo, it was awesome.
Yeah, they were great.
But I ran into Cliff after the gig. He was all drunk.
Yeah, he was.
Uh-huh.
That's what them Vikings do.
Oh
they
my God, do they
Mhm.
drink a beer?
Say again.
Do they drink beer?
They drink lots and lots and lots of beer.
So much. How can they consume so many beers?
Yeah, because they're Vikings. That's what Vikings do, you know.
But Cliff isn't a Viking. No,
Nope.
nah. Cliff.
He's an
well,
honorary Viking from L.A.
Nah, but Cliff sneak whiskey, though.
He does indeed. Well, I got a lot of stuff to get to this morning on the Maddog and Dave radio program. Also, you're home for rock and roll right here from 10 till 2. Also, every Monday night on Canal Hovestellen, it's the Maddog and Dave radio program TV show. Stay tuned right here. We got some rock and roll coming for you right now with Sammy Soul. I tell you what, you guys, you don't watch much TV, do you, Dave? You do watch a little.
A little, not a lot.
Well, there's this show. You know, there's a lot of great series out these days on television.
What?
A lot of good series. Yeah, like Breaking Bad, for example. Brilliant series, you know. And The Boondocks, brilliant series. There's another one that was brilliant and then became stupid. And that one's called Weeds. And Weeds is, you know, it started off about a suburban mother who ends up selling marijuana to make ends meet. And then by doing that, she gets mixed up with a lot of the wrong people, Mexican cartel, you know, different types of gangsters, what have you. And, you know, all kinds of chaos ensues. Well, what happens with cool series generally is once it gets to about the 5th season, then the characters are kind of worn out. And it seems everything starts to become a parody of itself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, this is what's happened with Weeds. Now, with that said, the new episode, it came out, I think it was Monday night or Sunday night. And I'm sitting there watching it because I'm stuck on it now. I've been stuck on it for a while now. And, you know, yeah. And what happened is that they're in a situation now where, you know, they're on the run. You got your main character, her 2 sons, and her dead husband's brother. And of course, Kevin Nealon, who's their friend. And basically the deal is they're running from all kinds of different people. Now, listen to what their plan is in running away here.
I'm so done with this country. We need to go far, far away.
Copenhagen.
Complete opposite of America.
Oh, I can definitely agree with you there.
Yeah. Copenhagen.
Capri sounds nice.
Okay. Look, I'm going to Copenhagen, with or without you, so either you can hitch your wagon to the Andy and Femke train, or you can race Stevie alone, on the run.
to some kind of ultimatum.
Hear me out. Nordic people. Very peaceful, extremely low crime rate, high quality of life, universal health care, open-faced sandwiches, bikes everywhere. I've done Google Street View. It's like Santa's village. They even got a neighborhood picked out. I don't know how to pronounce it. It starts with an R.
No, it should start with a C. Should start with a C. What neighborhood starts with an R? Let's see. We have Rollebury.
Rødovre.
We have Roskilde.
Rødovre.
And what was that you said, Sammy?
Rødovre.
There's Oloa. And where else is there that is an R? There's Ringsted.
Yeah, Ringsted.
Longsted. So anyway, maybe that's where they're heading. I found that to be kind of funny.
Rødovre.
I said that one. Dave, can you name a Danish city that starts with an R? What about Ornu?
Rødovre.
Ornu?
And
Okay.
all the foreigner radio listeners don't try to imitate my Danish. Please.
No, please. Please, this is we're not giving Danish lessons here, not at all.
No, not
Trying
at
to
all.
guess what starts with R.
Is this microphone on, Sammy? Yeah, okay.
Let's hear what else that the Americans have to say about Denmark there.
Core value. Get this. Hygge.
Not bad pronunciation there. Better than my own pronunciation of the word pronunciation. Here we go.
Universal health care, open-faced sandwiches, bikes everywhere. I've done Google Street View. It's like Santa's.
There's another TV show called Eastbound and Down. And it's about a redneck named Kenny Powers who plays baseball. And I love this speech.
Chapter 10, making the world your bitch. Once again, I'm with the hottest chick in town. Buying the most expensive fashions. Dining in the fanciest food places. Riding around on goddamn jet skis. Raining trim. Hallucinogens. Jet skis again. Throwing heat. And getting laid. Did this tale end the way I thought it would? Probably not. But as long as I win, who gives a shit?
Bad news from Vegas. Yeah, we, just to catch the listeners up, we had a person that was at the roulette table in Bellagio, which is which Bellagio Hotel, of course, famous for the Rat Pack with Sinatra and Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr. back in the day, right? The chairman of the board used to hold his board meetings at Bellagio. We had a person sitting in front of the roulette wheel spinning for us, and your minimum bet was $1, and we had 20 rolls on the number 0. And apparently in roulette in the States, you have also double 0. Did you know that, Dave? Yeah, here in Europe in a casino, you have 0, which is the only green one. Everything else is red and black. But in the States, you also have double 0. So we had a choice there. So I went with 0. The wheel has spun 20 times, and according to our correspondent, spillet er slut med tomme lommer. Skeet aften. Jeg lægger mig til et sover. See you. So there you have it. Now that should be a lesson to everybody. The only people that make money in the casino is the casino. And they just made $20. That's about what? What's that, about 100? About $100, 100 kroner. Well, there you have it. You know, if we had been there playing that ourselves, we would have won. For sure. Fellas, you know I got a little thing for Carolina Wozniacki. That is a well-fed, well-bred, good-looking girl. And she's number 1.
Wow.
So anyway, there's a recent interview with her, and it turns out that this is going to make you love her even more, Dave. It turns out she prays every night. And every morning she eats oatmeal with bananas and raisins?
Klokken 7:15 cirka.
Okay, so she's up at 7:15. Dave, write this down. Okay, what else?
noget bestemt til morgenmad.
And okay, this is...
I want to know what time this woman wakes up in the morning, man.
Dave, you've complimented...
That's what's wrong with the world today. People worry about, I mean...
Dave, you've complimented Mad Dog on his interview skills a couple of times. You have, right? And if I had Carolina here right now, I would not ask those two questions. What time do you get up in the morning, and what do you eat for breakfast? I mean, did this guy ask his 5-year-old to write his interview questions for him? What's your favorite color? Yeah. You know, what's your favorite band? Are you really with Nick from Nick and Jay?
Havregryn med banan og rosiner.
Okay, is she just not a good old country girl there? No frills, no brunch. I mean, she lives in Monaco, and she doesn't eat, you know, the brunch down at the hotel or something. Every morning, I believe that. Oatmeal gives you staying power. It's good. It's good for athletes. Oatmeal's really look at racehorses. Yeah. They eat oatmeal. They run real fast.
Wow.
I was just looking for another excuse to look at her again, Dave. That's all it was.
And make me mad.
Well, I know. See, yeah, I do. I plan this shit ahead of time. You know I do. You're listening to Maddog and Dave radio program. You're home for Carolina Wozniacki. She can get it according to Dave, and I will also sign under on that. Maddog and Dave right here, 90.4 FM. Stay tuned for more.